Welcome to another vlog from Llangollen. Now, I thought we were here to ride the park itself, but it turns out I've come here under false pretences. And actually, we're only going to spend a little bit of time.
You didn't listen to me properly.
No, you didn't listen to me. I said I just wanted to ride here.
Well, we are riding here.
Yeah, but then you're going to take me on the off-piste stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you never mentioned that. Have made it to the start of the trails. Looks really nice. It is very cold. It's pretty hard just to actually get on the trails, so we'll see what the trails are actually like. As first trails go in a place that I remember to be really scary, it was not that bad. So this is a track that's being recommended to Jim for his coaching. But he's just started. Colin! So if anybody's looking for e-bike specific coaching, then that is actually what Jim's doing now. It's just that.
So there it joins one of the more gnarlier ones.
Yeah.
So it must be here.
Okay. Amazing, didn't get my foot on there, trying to get ahead of Cole. The guy didn't know if it was rideable, Martin, but looks like it is. Oh fuck, mostly glad to have my goggles on. I wonder if I have ridden this in a race. Feels like one of the stages we might have done. Because considering this is like a downhill place, it would have been Enduro. This does strike me as a bit more Enduro-y rather than like full on downhill-y.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that is like perfect for me to practice my stuff on. I say like, if we go on the off-piste stuff, I probably would struggle to be able to stay in those positions.
Well,
but
that's
that's
way more acceptable. It doesn't need much clearance either, does it?
some of those corners are like really good to coach on because they're not like, I don't know what the other track. What's he doing, Colin?
Yeah.
I don't know what the other track that you were doing for coaching's like, but I think that would be really good for corners.
The other track I did goes along there, winds down there, very steep.
That was the first look at that trail. We're going to drop Colin off and then head back up and give it another go. Some mechanicking being done whilst Colin goes back in the van. The type of climb you can only do on an eve unless you're some kind of animal. It's not just steep though, it's all the little rocks and stuff that move underneath, so you have to be careful with how much assistance and what gear you're in, otherwise you'll just spin out. But it's good practice for my concentrating and my balance. Run number 2. This time have not got Colin thinking he was a hero and then getting knackered in front of me. So hopefully I can concentrate a bit more on my riding. So trying to get in the gorilla position, which is what Becky said to me, which actually really made a lot of sense. It doesn't make, well, I suppose if you think of what a gorilla looks like, it does make sense, but it makes more sense when you actually see someone in a gorilla position or you see somebody on it on the bike. But it's actually pretty helpful.
Never really noticed it. Okay?
Yeah, I cannot tell you how different the forks feel on this compared to the
Really?
other. Yeah. Right. So, back on the right bit. Yeah, I went the wrong way.
I wanted a closer look.
Oh!
I went to turn off that slate and it just went straight.
That slidey bit?
Yeah. Stop.
Oh, okay. Right, so we're going with the theory that it will be less windy on the way down. Yeah.
So, don't need to come down there to start.
Oh, that's where we were.
To go up there.
Right, so what are we doing?
I will go down here and
oh,
do
right.
the jumpy bit, but I mean when I'm coaching they can do the top bit as well.
Yeah. You know that other place that you stopped at a minute ago?
Yeah.
If we'd have gone there, was that the one where you get to that really tricky right-hander?
No.
That's a different track.
That's on there. That's Ride the Lightning.
Oh, right.
Yeah, we'll do that after this one.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep. Very greasy foot, apparently. Just wriggled my toe slightly and my whole bloody foot moved. And again, must have some sheep poo on it. So far, we have managed to avoid having any conversation about off-piste because I have been able to persuade Jim that when you're teaching somebody something, you teach them in an environment that isn't too stressful for them. They teach them a skill, and then what you gradually do is you increase confidence by gradually increasing exposure to risks as well as the skill that you're trying to develop. So what I was getting across to him that went with the off-piste today, I would actually end up probably going backwards in terms of confidence because it would be too much too soon, whereas here will stretch me, but hopefully without scaring me to the point that all my new techniques I've learned go out the window. Same top section, the wind's definitely picked up. although the clouds have kind of gone away. It's definitely chillier. Highline was probably better. I guess that's perfect there for Jim to teach his high and low line stuff. It's alright, wasn't it?
One bit they walked.
Oh no, that was okay. Wait. Yeah. Oh. Okay. No.
Right.
Oh, no, I can't do it now from stopping. Yeah. Oh well, yeah. When I got off, I'm stuck. Oh fuck. Too many leaves.
Get it all nice?
Yeah, the rest of that was fine. It was literally
Nice,
just
isn't it?
that
Nice
corner.
bit.
Whoa!
Hey!
I like that track.
Good, isn't it?
Yeah. I really enjoyed that last track. Shame about that corner. If we hadn't have stopped, I actually think I could have followed Jim's line around that. Just the stopping bit was a bit, yeah. Whoa, didn't like the stopping. So, yeah, a bit annoying. But now we're off to do, like I say, an off-piste in a different area to where I did that one before. A hard bit of climbing, and now apparently we just pedal across to where the trail starts. It'd be nice if it's loamy like this, maybe. Okay. Try and relax, famous last words. Oh. Okay. I didn't realise the track went there.
About 3 corners like this that are the ones that you won't want to ride the horrible line, but you'll be able to ride the outer line.
Right.
Even if you stop and turn your bike round.
Okay.
Okay.
This is exactly what I mean about going, oh yeah, it'll be fine. Like, it's not even fine. Yeah. I just can't do it. Now, what's happened now is obviously I've now lost the confidence I had yesterday. So it's all very well saying just apply the techniques, but you can't when you're in a position where everything is totally different. Yeah. Okay, do you want to go first and then? So there's like, it's, well, loamy like I said the transition was, but it's really slippery. So what happens is I'm going too slow defensively because it's narrow, slippery and windy. Then I'll slip on something just at a crucial moment before there is something that's hard, and then I can't do it because I've stopped. Yeah. On the inside, I'd say. I am just riding to get down now. But this looks better than the stuff up there. The difference in my suspension when Jim's on it. I got him to take my bike down, so it's not fun. And I just really hurt my arm. So, turned out that off-piste was a lot harder than you remembered, funnily enough. So I think we just say that the off-piste round Llangollen is actually really fucking hard, and just leave it at that. Anyway, now we're back on this, see if I can get the torque. Was it?
Yeah, same with what you did. You're a better rider than Crookston.
I just don't know how to get that bit, because that just looks like, so do you come in here, or there? Because like,
outside.
Ah, that makes more sense.
As soon as you hit, your front wheel hits that down, turn.
This down?
That's it, yeah. As soon as you start going, look round the corner.
Hello, have you had a good day?
Oh yeah, he said I have. And I ate your wrapper. Oh, Colin, you're a good boy. Oh, you baby, good boy. Oh, nice bit. It is just gone 3, and that is going to be us for the day, which I think is probably really good timing. The clouds are just starting to come in and the temperature's dropping a little bit more. I think pretty successful. Didn't enjoy the off-piste bit, but again, to be told, and this is not the first time I've been in that position, it's actually ended up a lot harder than what he meant to take me on. But hopefully I got my confidence back a little bit by doing that lightning trail again and getting that corner. I know I stopped going into it, but to actually start from a track stand is a bit scarier anyway, so at least I'd know how to do it next time. Anything to say?
Yeah, She rode very well today. Definitely getting better.
Have you got anything to say about that off-piste track you took me down?
Yeah, it's good that, isn't it? Do you like it?
Say what you said to me when you came to get me with the bike about it being one of the hardest tracks that
I rode
did.
that for the first time about 3 years ago with Todd, and he said to me, you won't like this one probably, and it is probably one of the steepest ones here, and it is quite frightening, and I forgot.
And I wish I could say that's the first time that's happened, but it isn't. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give me a like, comment and subscribe to my channel for more cool stuff, and I will see you at the next one.